All right, I'm going to test the audio here. I don't know if this is going out or not. And it's going out. I have the echo. All right. Hello, Ghetto. Ghetto Fortnite joins us in the chat a couple minutes ago. And I'm just checking some things out here. I'm curious as to what's going to happen. And I'm wondering what the delays are going to be like and everything else. I'm only watching this.
Can start live. It is currently 32.2 degrees Fahrenheit, zero point 0.1 degrees Celsius, and light freezing rain in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay. So instead of it saying the speaker bot as it did earlier, it now says Ken Stout Live, Ken Stout Live. I'm going to have to change that. Yeah, I saw you were on Zoom earlier and you left rather abruptly. I hope everything's okay. I don't think I can make live changes to this as it's happening. We're going to see what happens if I make this change. I don't know if it's going to be an immediate change or does it require a restart or what. So we're going to find out.
Can start live. It is currently 32.2 degrees Fahrenheit, zero point 0.1 degrees Celsius, and light freezing rain in Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right, looks like part of the plan is working really well. The text is showing up like I wanted it to. All right, that's good, Ghetto. Now, why is that not showing? Okay, it showed us on OBS. Oh, there it is. I think I need to reduce my screen one more time. No, I need to go the other way. No. All right, I got my screen all messed up. I used to be able to see. Okay, this is not going well. I'm gonna go with that. I don't have. Zoom is running. I'm not in Zoom. I'm testing some things out. And basically, I think the next one will be fine. Yeah, text looks good. I may work on putting a background behind it. I think I can do that in OBS. Um, I can just see your email address. Yeah, Zoom is not running. This is just a test. Hello, John. I'm testing a couple things out, and one of the things I'm testing out is if you put a text message in here that is, I'm going to do this. Okay, this is 117. This is a 117 long text message, chat message, and that looks good. A text message that is 150 characters in length. How does it look now? So 150 is going to probably be okay. There is one other thing I wanted to go see if I can test while live. Didn't go well last night, so why am I expecting? Still getting aches and pains from golfing. No, I picked up whatever Mrs. K had yesterday, which is a mild headache, a fever. I'm coughing, and um, my intent was to, after I left Zoom, take some NyQuil, get a good nap in, scheduled to stream. That's not happening, yet it is going to happen here in a few minutes. I am going to do exactly that, and then I just told her she called in for the evening because she's got a fever still. And I told her, don't worry about dinner. I'll run out and grab something for dinner later on this evening. Um, but there is a couple things I want to, Yeah, the Badgers did good. That game was doomed from the beginning. Even if they play it in Bloomington, I think Wisconsin still wins that game. So I'm going to make some changes on my monitors. Nobody's going to know anything. Everything's going to look the same over on the YouTube stream. Doggone it. I made a change on my monitor earlier today for some silly reason. And I no longer am able to see participants. Well, this is tonight's stream. I don't want that one. I want the one that's currently live. Now that's interesting. That doesn't show me. I'm live, obviously. Yeah, now on Lorna's, on Firefox, it says 5 people are watching. Stream started, 4 people are watching. Great. Our Jeff Ryman says it's 72 and sunny in Paradise, Nevada. And
Lorna Stout, it is currently 71.1 degrees Fahrenheit, 21.7 degrees Celsius, and sunny in Paradise, Nevada.
actually, I kind of like, well, I think we had that set up anyway. I need to figure out how to change one thing, and I'll get with Sam later tonight on that. And hopefully Ghetto, it's me. Lorna's in there watching TV. I'm just checking things out. For example, on Lorna's account, I can see there's 4 people watching. Stream started 8 minutes ago. When I bring my YouTube monitoring over, I don't have that. And I don't know if I need to adjust the screen up or down to get that. I really have no clue if I need to go up. Okay, up is not right, so I'll go down. And even when I go down, I still don't get that. So I'm going to put this back to where I think it needs to be, which is about right there, I think, and leave it be. Now, back to what I was originally going to go try to do, and I got sidetracked. I want to see if I can make it on the live, on the fly, live stream change. While I am live streaming, and I can barely read chat because I got him on the 2 small monitors. Jeff said something about he just got back from his appointment this morning. And if I remember correctly, I know this is going to be somewhat painful, so bear with me. Now, I don't have any clue. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's just go with plain old white. Let's see what white looks like. I don't know that I'm going to like that either. Oh, background opacity. I'm messing around with the color. I would appreciate some chat messages, please, because that will help me accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. Let's go with that. Let's see what that looks like. So if somebody could put a message or 2 in chat, I would appreciate it. There are 4 people watching right now. If you're watching, I know Ghetto's watching, Jeff's probably watching, and John still may or may not be here. I'm only doing this. Okay, so, oh. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the background to actually be making the email part of the. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder if we take away the email. Now that's interesting that. Oh, there it. Okay, there it goes. It filled it up. Now, does that mean I have that entire box to use if the email's not there? That's kind of how I interpret that. John setting up some traps for his friendly. Well, if they're friendly, you don't need to trap them. If they're nice mice. There you go. Let me see here. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I think maybe I want to not have a background because that's just entirely. Jeff's message popped up way. What? That was too quick. Let me bring this over here so I can read it. Because I don't know why that did that. Top half of green. Top half was green with blue email. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put a background in the chat or not. That's what I'm trying to determine. If I just want to leave it black. Hello, Chris. I'm going to have to get with Sam because I see what's happening here. If a bunch of people put a message in at the same time, then it's going to negate the message. Even though I thought over in StreamerBot. It's got a delay for 8 milliseconds, but apparently I'm going to have to figure out how to, if 3 people put a chat message in at one time, I think it's going to go boom, 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 and it's not going to be the 8-second delay from the first to the second to the third. I'll have to get with Sam on it. Hello, official Tim Tech. I see that in OBS. It hadn't popped up yet over in, actually it did pop up. Wow. That popped on Firefox before it showed up anywhere. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And now, once again, I'm not live on Google. I'm not liking that with Google. Yeah, I think if I put the email back in and someone puts a message in, then that gives me the space between the top of the page and the top of the thing. See, I missed John's message. John said, at Ghetto Fortnite, how are you? But that never showed up anywhere. Only Ghettos did. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what I've done wrong because all I changed was the background. And I wouldn't think that would make the messages stack up on top of one another. And I do believe... thinking no background is the way I want to go with this because now that's showing full. Now that's weird in that. So if I go with white and I bump up the opacity all the way. Let's go. That's 50% opacity right there. So if somebody could drop a message for me, I want to see what it looks like. There's OBS. Yeah, that's pretty instantaneous. I don't like how it looks because of what it's doing to the email. See how the email... Yeah, I'm going to regret doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this box. Nope, I'm not either because this is not working the way that I wanted it to. But I'm going to try something here. Okay, now let's give it a shot and see how that looks. If anyone could put a message in for me, I'd appreciate it. Alright, that looks better. Plenty of choices. Yeah, it's just a matter of actually kind of figuring out what looks good and what doesn't look good. That might not look too bad there, I don't think. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get the text to stand out a little bit better. And we changed it to stick around for 8 seconds. OBS, Firefox, Google. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, except I need to move the blue. See, little things. I see little things. The blue on the Gmail now needs to be moved over just a little bit because there's a little bit of things in there. And the only way I know to do that is to actually be live, see what it looks like, and then go from there. So I'm going to...
Howdy, Mrs. K.
That's got to be John. Yeah, I knew it. Thank you, John. It's funny. So couldn't see the blue letters completely because they were too high. What about now, Jeff? If they're still too high, I need to know because I will make some more adjustments to that. I can actually bring the lettering down. Official Tim Tech said, "How are you?" at Chris Garrett. Followed by, now it should follow up. Tony Waddle said, "Good afternoon." See, this is the problem. Tim Tech said, "How are you?" at Chris Garrett. Jeff Ryman said, "Okay now." Then Tony said, "Good afternoon," and it skipped right past Jeff's message and went straight to Tony. Hello, Tony, by the way. Thank you. Good to see you. I'm just running some tests here to see what's going on. So, is the blue lettering clashing with the blue background of the email? And I need someone to put a long dog high again. Okay, I did not move anything there, so that's interesting that suddenly became high again because I didn't move it. It's still, that I haven't moved in a while. What I'm trying to move is the email. Long dog is in chat. Nope, I don't see you. Yeah. Actually, I need a long dog chat. I really do. Why can't I find my email? You know the old proverbial saying that I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached? Well, oh man, this is frustrating. So it still looks to me like the blue box needs to be moved for email. There we go. Is that 150 characters, John? Yeah, see that clearly, either I need to move that or I need to move that. I think I want to move that if I can find it. Thank you, John, by the way. Email. Yeah, I want to move it slightly. That away. Okay. Oh, I see the issue. Now I need to move it. Actually, okay, now let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks a little long. Well, it said Windows 10 end of life is October 14, 2025, and it went away. I tried. Yeah, it gives you a count on your chicken and pickle. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm going to make one more slight adjustment to this, and then I'm going to actually call it. I think right there might work. I don't know. Let's see. Get another message here. So I think what needs to be determined more than anything is, do we want blue on black or do we want blue on a background on the text messages for now? Could somebody put a weather command in for me, please? Got 6 people watching now, it looks like. Blue said blue on a background. So blue on white?
John Williams said hello, Greg Guy.
There we go. There's a great guy. Could somebody do the weather? Blue on a background. Okay, we need to determine the background color then. There's a
John Williams, it is currently 30 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 1.1 degrees Celsius, and overcast in Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Jeff Ryman, it is currently 32.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 0.3 degrees Celsius, and light freezing rain in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, I don't doubt that a bit. I went out a bit ago to get the mail from yesterday, and it was kind of not nice. All right, I think that's going to look all right. I made a slight adjustment to the email. I think I like that. I think I'm going to leave it as it is right now. Wow, this is 23 minutes. Ghetto says, I am here. Thank you, Ghetto. Ghetto, let me know if we're going to get together tonight after the stream so I can get everything set up for you in OBS or not. I think this will wrap it up.
Garrett, it is currently
Daggone it. No, it won't. I see a problem.
1 degrees Celsius, and fog in Sheridan, Arkansas.
Oh, doggone it. I see a little problem here. Let me go figure this out. Ghetto says, yes, we are.
It's right prompt, right.
You know what I wish they had? I wish they had the ability that when you make these changes, there was some kind of a way to make them minute and not major. And by that I mean, let me see. I think I'm going to try. I think I'm going to go with that. So let's get a couple more messages in there real quick, and we'll wrap this up. Okay, there's the falling confetti. That actually got some good reviews. I don't know if anyone caught the fact there's a spaceship in there or not. Getting an ad over on Firefox. Yes, English. You know what? I need to get with Sam. And when English is used, I need something to pop up on the screen. Maybe, I don't know. Put a 1 in chat if you think English should have something pop up on the screen. Or not. There we go. I need to work on that. I like it, but I need to change it around. John said 1. Okay. Actually, that looks pretty good. Everything looks almost lined up. I'm going to leave it as is. Woohoo! Well, this has been a successful 25 minutes. Jeff Ryman said 7. Yeah. Only Jeff would say 7. He lives in Lost Wages, so I'm sure 7's prevalent in just about everything that happens out there. So, thank you, everyone. John, Jeff, Ghetto, Chris, Official Tim Tech, Tony Wallow. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm going to leave this as is. I am trying to make Speaker Streamer Bot more useful, basically. Yeah, I think that well, I'm going to make one more change. I'll be here till 9:30 making changes. I'll redirect this to myself. Oh, that's not really funny. Although, I did find something out today that I do have to figure out how to do because it's pretty ingenious what I was told. Now, here's how bad it is. I just made changes to the doggone email, and now I can't find the doggone email. And it says email. It's like, it can't be mistaken for anything else. All right, there's the email. Email should go away. Email goes away. Email should come back. I'm going to off click. Yeah, it's just a tad. I mean, just a very much tad off on the left-hand side, which would be the side of the clocks that has the Eastern time zone in it. I'm going to see what that looks like. Someone could put 1 or 2 comments in. I'm going to wrap this up. This is almost a half hour, believe it or not. It's one of these tells me 27 minutes. 6 people are watching. Don't be like me and break it. Friendly mice. Okay, that's close enough. I'm going to leave that like that. I mean, I can see it. Maybe other people will see it. I don't know. So, again, thank you everyone that has helped me and everyone that's participated in this. I probably could have set a camera source up. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's from John Wayne. Oh, we got a problem. We got a problem. The email is now in the way. But the email's got to stay about right there because when Zoom is there, then that's where the email has to be. If I were to bring Zoom in, as like I just did, then you can see. Now, John, can you do the same chat command you just did? The exclamation, I don't even know which one it is. Looks Bill, Rich, Rick, Darren, and Matthew Barnes are still over there. Yeah. See, now I don't know if I want to move that or not because if we get more than 6 people in here, that's going to move the box up. I guess what I could do, and John, one more time, please. I think this will solve that problem. Wait a minute, you're doing exclamation J? And that's bringing, yeah, okay, so if I do away with the email, then that brings up everything. If I bring the email back, then that's going to cover up the person's name. All right, I'm going to pretend like this is 10 o'clock at night and set everything up accordingly the way that it would be set up at 10 o'clock tonight. And that basically means Zoom is on one monitor, OBS is on another monitor, oh, Ghetto's got an idea. Dare I say, okay, Ghetto, what is your idea? I'm not mad, and I'm not going to break it. At least that's not my intent. I don't want to break it, but exclamation J. Can I move the words up a little? Okay, I want to ask which words are we talking about because 2 commands overrode one another. My exclamation J, which I thought for sure. Oh, it's JJ. What if you move? I can't move the email down, Ghetto, because, and I'll demonstrate that tonight. Right now, there's only 6 people in Zoom. Okay, there's only 6 of us there. Usually, we average about 9 to 11 every night, and I have this set up. Yes, to answer your question, I can move the email down quite a bit, but I would constantly be moving it based on the number of people that are here in Zoom. And that would get very old very fast. Now, just to show you guys, I am here. I just have the camera off because I'm using one little light above me. I don't have the studio lights going on or anything like that. So, but yeah, Ghetto, the short answer is sure, I can move it down. The long answer is I don't want to move it down based on the fact of how many people usually show up for the nightly Zoom. And I will repeat this. Oh, that's cool. I didn't go away. Say where is John said live logo stay. Okay, so you're talking about on the exclamation J, I think. Yes, Ghetto. Okay, so I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. If I move the email down and we get 9 people in Zoom, that's going to cut the people in Zoom off. Okay, I think he's talking about that. He wants everything there to move up. Possibility, John, possibility. Possibility. Give me just a second here. Really? There we go. Okay, so I follow what John's saying now. I think I understand. Just the words. Okay, run it again so I can get an idea. Just the words. The thank you and the person's name. Gotta remember, I'm old and slow, or slow and old. Okay, so you want to move up thank you and John Williams. Just put a yes in chat if that's what we're talking about. That was going to be my next idea, John. Okay, so, all right. Sure. I can hear you guys on Zoom. You are muted on YouTube, though. If you want to be heard, let me know, and I will unmute you. Whoever's here. Here. Hello, Rich. All right, I'm going to... Boy, I really thought this would be 10, 15 minutes max. 34 minutes later, SpongeBob voice. Okay, now I need the command for that to come up. So I can go figure out what it is and where it is. This is weird. Show MacGyver and Hawaii Five-0 on one show. Would that be the old MacGyver and the old Hawaii Five-0, or would that be the new stuff? Which I liked both of them. I think the new MacGyver was a little bit more realistic, because some of the silly stuff, the old MacGyver, okay, that makes sense. And I never could get into the new Hawaii Five-0. All right, I am actually looking for something here. And again, thank you guys for sticking around. Let's go a different route here. And clearly it's not alphabetical. It should be alphabetical. Why is it not alphabetical? Okay. Welcome mess. That's what it's under. Welcome mess. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now I just got to go find the. Okay, it's down there. YouTube triggers, welcome mess. So I'm going to click on that. And then I know where I'm looking for it now. It's going to take me a minute to find it. Oops. I apologize for the dead air. Ghetto joins us on Zoom. Hello, Ghetto. I did uncheck you guys. You guys can be heard on Zoom, or on Zoom. You guys can be heard on YouTube now. I seriously didn't think this was going to take this long to do. This is under the main. Yeah, I got a lot of pennies scattered all over the place thanks to my granddaughters, which is fine. This is where I need sand, but I will figure this out. Believe it or not, that command is supposed to have confetti falling, but I don't see confetti falling. And then it's got YouTube streamer and username. There's got to be a way that's adjusted. The positioning of this is done in OBS. So I just got to go figure out where in OBS it is. Main Zoom, YouTube stream.
John Williams said goodbye, Ken.
All right, John. Thank you for being here and participating. I'm going to do this a little bit longer. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to move the name and thank you up. The only way I know to do it is to do it like I'm trying to do it now. I mean, I guess I could do it off stream and just test it. Thank you. I'm going to need good luck. Somebody do an exclamation J real quick. I think I found it. I don't know. I'll know if the little eyeball comes on. Nope, that wasn't it. Of course not. Yeah, I think I'll do this offline because this might take a few minutes. I'm back to the clocks, and it's got to be below the clocks because of the way OBS works. Ghetto says thank you. You're welcome, Ghetto. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that's here, sticking around, working through this with me while I try to figure some things out. Oh, I'm going to end it. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. We are at 40 minutes. That's a little bit past 15 minutes. Good test, though, because I'm going to end this. Yes, Ghetto, I acknowledge. Can you not? Can Zoom hear me? Because I said something a while ago in Zoom. And Rich, can you? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I said hello when you came in.
I don't have my speakers on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and go from there. Thank you, everybody. I do have my camera off. That's very rude of me. I'm going to talk to my technical staff about that.